What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to World Sports Culture TV. Today, just doing a little review of the home run derby that we had last night, and not really much of a preview for the All Star game. Just hope that we see a good game and a high scoring game tonight, and we see some of the game's best really produce at a high level and create some entertaining moments for us, the fans here. So, last night we had the home run derby. That man, Jordan Walker, surprise pick, took it all. A little bit of an underdog in the tournament last night. I think the favorite was Schwarber and Junior Caminario of the Tampa Bay Rays, who's been absolutely on fire this year and would have been one of the youngest winners in the MLB Home Run Derby tournament. But that wasn't to be true. So last night we had the Home Run Derby. New format this year, which I enjoyed and liked much more than the timed format of years past. I thought the timed format just wasn't really good for entertainment value. We weren't really getting to see these balls travel and really admire these moonshots that these guys were hitting. The players felt really rushed up at the plate, hitting their home runs. The pitchers throwing the balls as soon as the bat was contacted with the ball before. So it just created a rushed environment, and I'm assuming that's why they changed it. So this year the format was 20 swings in the first round, and then it went to 15 swings in the semifinals and the final round. So I thought it was much more entertaining for the fans and the players getting to watch their moon shots as they hit them. So I really liked that change and enjoyed the home run derby last night. Wanted to say I was a little disappointed in our boy Caminero. Came out in the first round, put up 12, I believe. Had a good showing, made it on to the next round pretty easily, where Schwarber actually only put up 10 in the first round and scaped by just to the second round. But that proved to be well worth it because he ended up going all the way to the final round. Caminero in that second round just looked like he choked a little bit, definitely gassed out. Only put up 5 and 15 swings, a very poor performance. Ben Rice was also part of the home run derby, as I'm a Yankee homer here. But I had a feeling that Ben really wasn't going to do well in this style or this tournament for home run derby. Just he's really not a true power guy. He's more of a hard hit contact guy, which leads him to having a lot of home runs in the regular season off of regular pitching. The ball travels further when it's coming in fast. With this home run derby, you really need to have easy power. And I think that's why Jordan Walker won. He's just a big dude and he just has easy pop. You could just see this guy just makes contact with batting practice level fastballs and they travel a mile. It doesn't even look like he's really up there swinging with all his might per se. So Ben didn't even make it to the second round. It's okay. It was to be expected from my point of view. I really just want to go over how this new style played out. With the 20 swings in the first round, you didn't see anybody get more than 15. I do enjoy that they don't let it end on a home run. So if you make it to your last pitch and you hit a home run, you keep going until you don't hit a homer. And that's actually how he ended up winning. So it created for a good home run derby. I think home run derby is an instant American classic. I could speak for myself and, all the young kids that I played, baseball with growing up. We all used to have home run derby tournaments in our backyard, hitting it over our fence with a wiffle ball or a metal bat and a soft baseball or whatever you were playing with. Home run derby is an American classic. All young American boys, are usually trying to hit homers and, have home run derbies with their friends in their backyards or in their courts or at the local little league field and stuff of that nature. So I always tune into the home run derby. To me, it's American heritage. Jordan Walker last night put on a really impressive performance. For people who don't really know about him because he plays on a smaller market team like the Cardinals, not really one of the really big market teams. Not that the Cardinals are super small market like the Reds or something of that nature. But Jordan Walker is really coming into form this season. He's been a high-end prospect for a couple years now, but it really looks like this year is the year that he's putting it all together and really making a stamp of approval for his name in the game as one of the better players in the league. Jordan Walker's having a great season right now for the Cardinals. I believe he's a top 8 fantasy player in fantasy baseball as well. So the production is there, and Very likable guy in my opinion. He had his family there. He seems very well spoken. He seems just like an all-American kid who grew up playing the game and loves baseball and ended up having, the size, athletic ability, and the talent to really take it far. So I'm very happy for Jordan Walker. I think it's well deserving for a man of his gratitude and humble nature, in my opinion. Jordan Walker made it to the semifinals where he faced off against Wilson Contreras. Oh, no, he faced off against Junior Caminero. I'm sorry. Like I said, Caminero only put up 5, so Jordan Walker kind of eased past that into the finals, where Kyle Schwarber faced Wilson Contreras, who was hitting bombs last night. I believe Contreras had a home run of 490 feet, which is just an absolute moonshot. So Schwarber took out Contreras, much to my liking because he's a Red Sox. Now, the final, I really had Schwarber winning it all, being the hometown guy, playing in Philly. Schwarber hits absolute bombs. He's been one of the Premier League power hitters in Major League Baseball for quite some time now. So I was expecting Schwarber to really take it, and he came out and he set the bar high by hitting 11 on 15 swings. And when he hit 11, I actually thought that was it. I didn't see Jordan Walker getting past 11 and 15 swings. It's just hard to do, especially after being fatigued and gassed from, the first 2 rounds. And, he's a rookie in the tournament as well. Pressure's on. You just, it's a lot to deal with. When the guy sets the bar that high, for you to go out there and go above expectations and perform underneath that pressure to win the Derby created an electric watch. I thought it was extremely entertaining, and I thought it was one of the better home run derbies of recent years past. So, like I said, Schwarber set the bar at 11. Jordan Walker gets up there. Kind of a mixed bag for the start. He ended up getting up to 8 home runs with his final pitch. And on the final pitch, he ended up hitting 9, 10, 11, and 12, hitting 4 home runs in a row on that final pitch to complete the comeback victory in the home run derby. I thought it was an unbelievable performance by him. You can just tell he has easy pop. I mean, he's a big, strong dude. He's connecting with batting practice fastballs. Really doesn't even look like he's swinging with all his might, and he's just launching home runs. I thought it was extremely entertaining. If you didn't get a chance to watch, I believe they have reruns on Netflix right now. I know it was broadcasted by Netflix, which is really not to my liking. I think that should be a national TV broadcasted event. Like I said, it's an American heritage thing, It's part of American culture, the home run derby. So I think that should be broadcasted for everybody, not just people who pay for a Netflix subscription. But that's just my opinion. Hope everybody enjoyed the home run derby. Hope everybody's getting ready for the All-Star game today. I think it's great to see, the best players in baseball play on one field and really showcase their talents to the world for those smaller market teams that may not have a lot of eyes on them, like the Tampa Bay Rays with Junior Caminero, for example, or Jordan Walker on the Cardinals, even though the Cardinals aren't really a super small market team. They're one of the more prestigious teams in baseball in general. So just wanted to give a little review of what I thought about the home run derby. I thought it was great. Really happy for Jordan Walker. He also won $1 million winning the home run derby, which is more than his season salary this year. So it goes to somebody who is, deserving of that pay boost or that bonus. So glad that he got to win the money. And also his family was there, and I just love, seeing family support and people who have good relationships with their fathers and their mothers and their sisters and, or brothers, and have their family there backing him and been there from the beginning. There's a great story about how they all thought that Jordan Walker had the talent to go somewhere in baseball when he hit a home run over the fence and hit his grandmother's car. So you have to love great sports stories like that. I think that's what sports are made of, having great moments as a child, going through it with your family, and bringing success to the family name and having people who are super proud of you. So hope everybody enjoyed the home run derby, and let's hope the All-Star game is exciting tonight. Let's hope for a lot of runs, a lot of good hits, a couple home runs, maybe some nice pitching performances. I know Dylan Cease and Christopher Sanchez are starting the All-Star game, but you will see multiple pitchers as they always change them out in the All-Star game to give everybody some burn. So hope everybody enjoys it. Get ready for the All-Star game today, and I hope you enjoyed that home run derby. If not, go check out the highlights or go check out the reruns because it was one of the better home run derbies of years past. Have a great day. Hope everybody does well. Hope everybody's doing well. And till next time. See you then, YouTube.